Welcome! In this video, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about The Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall. Where to download it, what to do when downloading, and everything else. So, let's get started. Where you're going to download Daggerfall is from UESP, n.usp.net/wiki/daggerfall:files. You're going to download daggerfallsetup.exe. Now, I recommend doing this over downloading from the Bethesda website because this file contains all the patches while also allowing you to just double-click on an icon, the Daggerfall icon, on your desktop, and then you can immediately play. Meanwhile, if you download it from the Bethesda website, you need to do a bunch of DOSBox commands, and it's a hassle. It's just annoying. No one should have to go through that. So after you're done downloading it from daggerfallsetup.exe, you're going to run it. Just click OK. I accept. Download the game. Now this is going to have a lot of options. So we're going to click on all the unofficial patches. And if you scroll down, we're going to get unofficial quest packs. This is optional or not. Depends if you want a more vanilla Daggerfall experience. I almost said Morrowind. You're going to want the unofficial utilities. Eye of Argonia is going to maximize view distance because in Daggerfall, view distance is pathetic. English or whatever language you want, and of course US keyboard. If you're using the French keyboard, I don't understand why. Next, we're just going to download it, desktop, install, and just wait for the lengthy process to finish. And really, Daggerfall is only a couple of megabytes large, so I don't understand why it takes this long. And here is Daggerfall getting set up. Now, you can launch Daggerfall right away or not. I have problems with OBS recording Daggerfall, so I'm going to see what I can do. So, give me a little bit. Ah, there we go. There's nothing wrong with playing windowed mode. Now, what we're going to want to do is... Sorry, there's a lot to Daggerfall, so this is going to be a bit complicated. Start a new game. We're going to come from High Rock. This is a specific build that I highlighted in an earlier video I made that is made to specifically finish the main quest. This will use min-maxing. You're going to be utilizing Daggerfall's functions to the best of your ability, and basically Daggerfall likes to fuck you in the ass, so we're gonna fuck it right back. So we're gonna pick Bretons. Hold on, actually, you might be hearing it from my microphone, so let me put headphones in. There we go. We are going to be male, because why not? We're going to choose from a list of possible classes. I'm going to go through this as quickly as I can, because I already highlighted this. Custom. Sorry. Oh, where is it? Ah, the phone is going off. How wonderful. Whoa. Now, you can watch the whole thing if you want. Watch that if you want. Finally, we're done with character creation. Read everything. You do not want to use the tutorial. The tutorial is a pain in the ass. Okay. Now, I always need a picture to help me with this. Alright, first thing we need to do actually is save our game. Next, we're going to exit Daggerfall. Now, there's a very good reason for this, and you'll see why in a minute. We're going to go to... where is it at again? Games, Bethesda, Daggerfall. Ah yes, Eye of Argonia, right here. We're going to double-click that, we're going to put it in English, and we're going to press Start. What this is going to do is it's going to extend the view distance for us, because as I said earlier, Daggerfall's view distance is shit. Now we're going to bring up Daggerfall again. And it crashed. How wonderful. Let's try again. There we go. Yes, Windows. I don't care. Now, load saved game. Now, we're going to press escape, and we're going to go to controls, and the first thing we're going to do is go to mouse view. This is going to let us actually use our mouse to view. No duh. Now, let's get our controls set up. Page up, page down. Wait, I did something wrong. Oh no, I didn't. Tab. Press T, F1, 2, 3, 4, that's fine. E, enter, Home, Alt, L, and that one. F, whoops, F, mouse 2, Q, I think that's all. No, B. There we go. Now we're done with that. And we're going to save again. Now, excuse me. Get used to the controls because this game is going to kick you in the ass. Let's proceed forward. This is the first dungeon. Oh, of course. We're going to go to our inventory, and we're going to have a look. Equip. Magic items, clothing, ingredients. We don't need none of that. Now what we're going to do is kill our first enemy, a pathetic rat. No treasure. Remove. Don't press equip, because I don't know why they did this. It should have been removed by default. Let's wait for Daggerfall Unity and hope they put remove as default instead of equip, because Jesus Christ. Okay, now in this next room is an imp. We don't have the necessary materials to kill it, so we're just gonna run on by. Down here is our first troublesome enemy. You're going to be saving a lot in Daggerfall. There is no shame in save scumming in Daggerfall, so feel free to do it. Remove. Ooh, resist Elven. Sweet. Despite our horrible luck, we got some Elven. We're going to shave. Don't run into this back, because sometimes he'll be on the stairs and you'll get stuck inside of him and you'll have to swing your weapon all over the place. It's quite annoying. Steel. Nice. I'm going to show you how to get out of this dungeon as quickly as possible. This is a good place to level up and once or twice. And when you do level up, this screen will pop up and there'll be little arrows right here to indicate where you can level up your attributes. Sorry, I can't talk today. Up here is the newbie's worst enemy. Oh wait, first kill the bat. He fell into the floor. Wonderful. The skeleton. These things are fucking terrifying. Cat. There we go. I didn't scream. How wonderful. Jump onto this. Whoa! It does that sometimes. Jump onto this platform. And hit the switch. Oh, our health is low. Green is health, red is fatigue, by the way, and blue is spell points. Or magica, however the hell you want to say it. Save game, because we're near the exit. Yes, that's the imp I was talking about. No, we're just going to run for it. Fuck it. And we're out. This is Daggerfall. The biggest map in all of gaming, and it's empty and boring and pointless. We're going to go here. The first thing I recommend doing is going straight to Daggerfall City in Daggerfall Kingdom. in Daggerfall the game. Jesus Christ. Now, cautiously and recklessly will fix different statistics. All of these will. I usually don't use an inn. I usually just camp out. Going by ship is for crossing large distances across the water. We're just going to go by foot. And do not go recklessly when you're going to Daggerfall, because if you do, then you will most likely arrive at night and get killed by the ghosts, and the town has its doors closed at that time, so please go cautiously. Okay. Huzzah! We're going to save. We're going to use another save state. Now that's 2. Alright. Now, Mage's Guild in Daggerfall is way down here, so I'll see you when I get over there. Ah, yes, a courier. This should be the letter. Oh, we leveled up. How wonderful. Let's just throw it all into strength, because fuck it. Okay. Now, going to our inventory, and... Yes, if you do not do this quest right away and follow the instructions, you will be locked off from doing the rest of the main quest. Period. So please, I beg of you, once you get this letter, read it, follow the instructions, and do it right away. I'm going to be an idiot and not do it right away. Instead, I'm going to run straight to the Mage's Guild and show you some essential spells for this game, because if you don't do this, you're fucked. So let's continue. Ah, Mage's Guild is right there. Let's see if they're closed or not. And if I'll get attacked. Alt! Alright, we're going to rest, and we're going to loiter. If you choose any of these two in town, you'll get arrested. You need to loiter in town. So we're going to wait 3 hours. Still nothing. You can only loiter a maximum of 3 hours, so you have to just keep doing it over and over again. There we go. Now we're going to go over this guy. We're going to do join guild. Yes, thank you. Fuck you. We're going to go over here, do this door, and talk to this woman. Let's see, before doing this. Make spells. This is one of the most complicated things in Daggerfall, but I'm going to make sure that it's easy for you. Now, this is the maximum number of spell points you have. This will increase when you increase your intelligence. This is how much money you have. This is the cost of the spell, how much money it costs. Casting cost is how much spell points it'll cost. We're going to go here. What should we do first? We'll try and go down the list the best we can. Let's do... No... Actually, create item is useful. This is Daggerfall's spell-making system. Holy shit, what were they thinking? We're just going to click exit and name our spell. And buy. I don't have enough gold. Well, fuck. Once you do buy it, it will show up here. Sorry. You will double-click to cast the spell, and you can click V to recast a spell, just spam it over and over. But let's look at other spells that we're going to need. We're going to need... You're going to need free action. This is essential for when you get paralyzed by a goddamn spider, which is going to happen a lot. Heal, health, and fatigue. These are essential for when you're in dungeons and you're extremely injured. Whoops. Ooh. Can't wait for Daggerfall Unity to give us a scrolling option, which is what I'm looking forward to the most. You're going to do levitation and just keep the statistics as normal, or the numbers. You're going to need an open spell. This one, what I would do is I would recommend maybe 3 + 3, and just keep it at that. That should be good. Whoa. Then we're going to do... what else do we need here? Jumping is quite fun. You can jump tall distances, kind of like Morrowind's Hop Toad spell. Paralyze if you feel that you need it. I actually don't remember what School of Magic Paralyze goes under. Shield. Shield is okay. Silence is okay. Mages at lower levels are quite weak, but once you get to higher levels, they'll kick your ass. Soul Trap is useless. Soul Absorption and Reflection are okay, as well as Spell Resistance. Teleport. Holy shit. You're going to need this. And it's free! Don't buy the teleport spell from the spell salesman. Just freaking make it your own, because you get it for free! What you're going to do is... Here, let's actually buy this. Ah, fuck. I'm going to show you how to do this. What we're going to do is save. Save. Thank you. We're going to do... Mark. What you're going to do is when you get to the beginning of a dungeon, set an anchor. Now, am I actually wrong on this? If we move around, we can see it on the map? Or am I wrong about that? Ah, shit. Fucking dork. Get out of the way. No, it's not there. Shit. I was wrong. Anyway, forget that. After you are done clearing the dungeon, you're going to want to go to this again and click teleport, and you'll be teleported to the place you marked. This is Mark and Recall from Morrowind. If you've never heard of that, play some goddamn Morrowind. It's amazing. Next, we're going to need... This is something cool about Daggerfall. You can do water breathing, and then add another effect, water walking. Look at this, we can have water breathing and water walking all in one, and it costs 56 gold and only 12 casting costs. Relatively good. Actually, pretty fucking good. We'll call it Ruddy Man's Blessing. If you don't know who the Ruddy Man is, touch upon your lore. Now, we're going to highlight some other things in here. These arrows are useless. Just left-click and right-click to go through these icons. There's a lot of them. I like the purple swirl. Purple swirl's OP. Fuck you. We can have caster only, by touch, single target at range, simple. Area around caster, area at range, and we can also have fire, cold, which is frost, poison, shock, and magic. Simple. And then we'll buy it, and then we'll exit. Now, whenever... I didn't highlight this while we were at the dungeon because I forgot because I'm a moron, but when you are low on any of these stats right here, go to a place where you can rest and click fully healed. We're not going to rest in here because I don't want to get arrested. Torches. Now, we're going to go to a shop, and we're going to highlight some stuff there. Closest shop is southwest, so southwest we go. What's a bookstore? Let's hope he has something. Ah! Now, sorry. You can click on the book on the shelf to buy items or steal them. I don't recommend stealing. All you have to do is click on it, and it'll go into your inventory, and then you'll press buy. Now, what's cool is you can actually try on clothes before you buy them. You'll just click on it, and it'll come onto your little character portrait immediately. Click on him to sell items. Awesome. Is there anything else I need to touch upon in this video? This is completely unscripted and very... what's the word? It just happened. It was spontaneous. Oh yeah, you'll notice the detail bar is off the fucking charts. That's because of Argonia. Full screen. We'll do that. I like the old look. Once you buy a horse, you can ride it around town. It's very fast. Same with a cart. Once you go to the exit of a dungeon and click on it, it'll ask you if you want to access your cart. Press yes, and then click on wagon, and then you can transfer items from your inventory to the wagon. Also, something that should be noted is when you're in a palace... Why'd I press that one? For instance, if we go all the way up here to Daggerfall's Palace, where are you? There it is. Daggerfall has this strip of road here that's easy to identify. You just go north and then bam, palace. They'll ask you to not be violent and don't be an asshole, etc. Just type yes. And then the doors will open. Do not anchor your mark and recall spell inside of that particular location, because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get out, because once you actually mark and recall back in there, then, well, the doors are shut. You can't get out. Yeah, I think that's... Oh yeah, you can name places here if you click on it. Sweet. Love it. Anyway, I think that's it for Daggerfall. Maybe I'll do an arena episode. That'd be quite interesting. You all have a wonderful